Hey YouTube, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Effectum. I'm back again with another video. I'm actually on a break of my job, so I can't make this video too long. But for y'all to take the time out of your day to listen to this, I appreciate that. Friends, enemies, I hope y'all stay healthy. I hope you're having a blessed day. I'm making this video. I felt this was important to make because I'm watching a lot of videos on YouTube where these black women and black men are just constantly arguing over stuff. And I like to just make a video just on my own. I mean, of course it's gonna be on my own points, but I don't like to just just make a video just off the top of my head on whatever I'm thinking. I like to make a video actually researched on what I'm seeing, the actual facts of things. And this is actually an argument that I've been seeing on YouTube a couple times, which is really pitiful to me. Me being a black man, I'm mixed, but I'm majority black. I hear these other black men, and they're telling these black women, not all the black women, but the black women that fall in this category, that we're tired of your attitude, quit having an attitude. And some of these black women with the attitudes are literally getting back at them by saying, if you don't like my attitude, that's oh well, because I'm going to keep my attitude. And they're admitting that they have attitudes towards the black men. But instead of changing the attitude, they're just telling them, oh well. And their argument for this is, oh well, if you don't like it, that's fine, because I'm going to find me a white man. I'm going to find me an Asian man. Now, I'm 100% for dating outside of your race. If you want to get in your race, that's cool. If you want to go outside of your race, that's cool too. More power to you either way. But I mean, that's an idiotic, childish reason to date, to say you're going to date anybody. Because I have an attitude, and I don't want to. I'm going to keep having an attitude, and if you don't like it, I'm going to get another race. That's just stupid to me. I mean, you don't even really need a good reason to go out of your race to date. Just to be brutally honest, if you want to date somebody else, that's fine. But I mean, that's just a stupid reason to say you want to keep having attitudes with the black man. So since you don't want to stop having an attitude with them, you're just going to go to somewhere else. I have an example to this, just to make it nice and easy for everybody to understand. Let's say there's two little kids. We'll say one's name is Matt and one's name is James. I hope y'all follow me on this. Let's say Matt thinks it's fun to keep poking James and pissing him off, right? And James gets mad and says, Matt, quit poking me. And Matt just keeps poking him. Day after day they go to school, he keeps poking him and poking him. And James gets pissed off and more pissed off. Now, out of nowhere, Matt gets mad because James is mad, even though Matt's the one initially poking him in the first place. So Matt says, you know what, James? I don't want to hang out with you no more because you get mad when I poke you. And instead of me just stop poking you, I'm going to get another friend. I'm going to go hang out with Aaron now. Like he's supposed to be teaching James a lesson or something, That's how I see this. That's how I perceive this, just the immense stupidity of this situation. You don't want to stop having an attitude with black men. So instead of just stop having the attitude, which is just an easy, simple solution to this, you want to go to a different race. And it's confusing to me. And these black women are saying, and again, I'm not saying all black women, the black women that I'm seeing on these videos saying this stuff, they're saying, yeah, they're pretty much saying they're going to date out of the race and find a white or an Asian guy that's just balling, just has money. And I hate to break this to y'all, but that's not going to happen. And I'm going to give you guys some examples why this won't happen. Because in all honesty, I don't know why I want to do this, but for some reason, I want to help y'all out. Not because I want to date y'all. That's why I don't show my face. I don't want y'all to know what I look like. I don't want to date any. It's not like that. I genuinely want to help you out. And I hope you take this video to heart for the women, if you're black or not even black, any woman out there that this falls in your category, I want to help you out. So I'm going to give some examples of this. I guess first off, for those black women, what makes you think a successful white man or successful Asian man even wants you? Now think about this. A lot of these women that are saying this, when I'm seeing their YouTube videos, they're those ghetto chicks. Now, let's be honest. Us black men, we've gone through a lot over the years, and things have gotten a lot easier. I mean, slavery's been done, thank God. But I mean, even as a job, it's going to be a little bit harder to get that promotion. The police might give you a situation, We get kicked while we're down constantly. And we're getting tired of the black woman's attitude. Now, and mind you, we're used to seeing the women with the multiple kids and no fathers there. We're used to seeing this, and we're actually, I can't say we're cool with it, but we just let it slide like whatever, Now then, for these other races that don't see this often, they're born with two parents in the home, the mom and the dad. You know, they're used to, hey, I did a good job of work, I deserve a promotion. They're used to getting that promotion. Why? It's funny. I have to even explain this. Why would they want you? They're used to getting things good. Not saying they always get things good, but they're used to putting in good work. You deserve, what you get out of it. Why would they want to put in good work and get some ghetto chick out of it? Just to be honest. Not even to sound mean, just to be brutally honest. And especially these ones talking about they want to get this rich white guy, this rich Asian guy. Let me give you an example, because I know a few people with money. I wish it was me, but sadly it's not. But I know some people with money. I know their attitudes on things. One of my friends, I'll leave name this. I think he says he has about $70 million, right? And which is, yeah, he has some businesses and stuff. Now, when he gets money, every couple of years, he'll buy a new house, or he'll buy this, or he'll buy the good things of life, the luxuries of life, because he put in the work to deserve those things. How often do you see a rich man going out and buying a Pinto, or buying a Geo, or even a Honda? And a Honda's not even that bad of a car, but when do you see them buying these low-baller, cheaper cars, How often do you see a rich man, somebody with $70 million, even $1 million, going out and buying some cheap car? How often do you see one of these rich guys going and moving in some ghetto, gang-infested neighborhood? No, they get the nice things in life because they put in the work. Even some of them didn't, but somebody put in the work to get in the money, and they're at the status that they're at, so they want the nicer things in life. And who can refute this, right? Who can refute this? Any rich person, Donald Trump, where does he live at? Does he live in the ghetto? No. His kids, where do they live at? Why would a rich guy want to get some ghetto hood rat chick with multiple kids, with multiple babies' fathers? She has an attitude when he comes back from work. She's always having her eyes rolling, always has her neck rolling. Her baby's dads are always coming over to the house asking for money, because we all know that the majority of the women out there who have these kids go for those thugs and those jerk guys initially, because that's what they like. They may not like to admit it, but that's what the facts show. That's what they like. Which successful guys want to go through all this and have the baby's dads coming over asking for money because they ain't got no job or nothing going for them or no career goals? Which successful white or Asian man would want this? Some chick with rainbow-colored hair. Like, how you gonna, and these guys, like I say, when you have money, you do nicer things. They might eat at McDonald's once in a while, but they're gonna eat at nicer places. Think they're gonna go there with Shanae with her 7 kids, making noise, and she's not watching them with her multicolored hair, dressed all ghetto? And you think you're gonna get this guy? You're talking about, I'm gonna have an attitude with these black men, and I'm just gonna give me this rich, successful white or Asian man, thinking that they want you. You really think that they want you? Like for some long-term relationship, maybe some, just for one night stand, maybe, but no long-term relationship, no. And I'm literally telling you this. It sounds mean, but this is the facts. These are just the cold facts of the situation. And it sounds mean, but this is the truth. Again, I don't know why I want to help y'all out with this, but I am. If y'all want to take this to heart, that's cool. I will never meet any of y'all in my life, so if you don't want to take it to heart, that's on you. Again, this sounds mean, but it's the full truth of it, coming from a black man's perspective of it, that knows people with money. I know poor people, even poor people. Everybody wants the best things of life. Oh my goodness, if you could get just this chick with no kids, acts a ladylike, doesn't have an attitude, nice sweet personality, black, white, Asian, whatever race, who would choose some ghetto chick with all these kids and an attitude and multicolored hair over this other chick with no kids, one hair color, that's normal? Is it, educated? This isn't even anything to think about. This isn't even like a real. It's sad I got to ask these questions. And these women, for those women who are doing good and stuff, and you want to get this nice, great guy, that's awesome. That more power to you. But these ghetto chicks I'm looking at on YouTube with orange and green hair, talking about, I'm gonna find me a rich man, this rich Asian. No, you're not. No, you're not. He doesn't want you either. You don't even have a car to get out there where they live at, anyways. So I want these women. And it's the majority that I'm seeing are these black women that are acting ghetto. Not all of them, but these ones I'm seeing on YouTube. You guys can go find these videos too. Y'all need to get off your high horse, because nobody wants this ghetto trash. Nobody wants to make wife material out of this ghetto trash. No rich guy who put in all this work to make all this money buying the best, if he's buying material things that are the best, why would he want something that's, you know, an actual physical human thing? Why would he want the worst in that? Something that's going to be marriage and supposed to be forever. Why would he want, you know, something that's going to be crap, so dead do you part? And why do you think you could pull him? What? I mean, get off your high horse. I mean, I hope I can quote this correctly, but I remember a friend at one of my jobs, man, he was all like, you know, you have to see how much you're worth, and if like you're worth more than that job, you go for that better job, you know, and you keep moving up the ladder. But I mean, yeah, that's after you see how much you're worth, you know. These females, I don't think they see what they're worth. You guys are making yourself worth nothing but wanting everything. And I mean, that is confusing, but I made this video way too long. I hope I didn't get nobody too mad in this. I'm kind of pissed off seeing this. It's sad. It's really pitiful. It really is. It's a shame I got to make this video initially. But I love y'all. I wish the best for y'all. If I got anybody mad in that, sorry about that. I truly am. I hope we all can get a lesson from this. If you have any good facts that you can get to refute anything that I said, please give me those facts. I would love to discuss any of this with you. You can message me or whatever. It's your boy Effectum. Peace out.